Hey, legends. It is Fee here. I'm excited to be with you once again to talk about the U Plus app. Now, today, rather than going through anything specific, what I really wanted to talk to you about is what I'm seeing, trends that I'm seeing in what you're sharing, and maybe you have got some questions for me that I can answer for you today to see if you've got anything else. I'm just going to change this view so I'm not looking at me. I don't want to look at me. I want to look at all of you amazing people. So there we go. That's better. Okay. So what I'm looking at, what we're sharing really, really well is a lot of our success system videos. And I'm loving seeing that. I'm also seeing that we're sharing some Juice Plus Effect surveys, which makes my heart sing. I love knowing that you're looking after your customers. Alina, you will be pleased to know that the tickable version is now available to you in the app. So you have two versions of it at the moment. Um, and we can talk about that till the cows come home. I love that thing. It is one of the game changers for my business when I was in the field, is making sure that I used it to stay in contact with my customers, make sure they were on track with using their products and seeing what they were noticing. Because sometimes, as you know, when we get used to something, it's not kind of, you don't have this big aha moment anymore. It's like, oh yeah, this is my new normal. But we need to anchor in what the new normal is so that we've got the ability to remind our customers what the old normal used to be and why things are improving for them based on whatever product they are taking. I'm also seeing that you are using your ChatGPT and also all the promos that we've got going on. So definitely want to make sure that you've got all the content that you need, and I think you've actually got more than enough. But I can't help myself. I love creating content for you because if I can help you solve a problem and help somebody answer a question quickly, then that's what this is all about. Now, I would love to hear from you guys, if you're brave enough to come off and ask me any questions that you have about anything specific in your app, any questions that you have about sharing, making sure too, ladies, that you are using tasks, because tasks is the bomb diggity for you to be able to have real-time, up-to-date information about what's going on in your business. To me is just such an amazing gift. So I do hope that you are using tasks. We did that launch a couple of weeks ago. Was it last week? No, it was the week before. So 2 weeks ago today, we launched tasks so that you can get in there and have some real time information about new customers, new subscriptions, who's inactive, who's active, and who is on a one-time order, so that you can actually interact with these people and send them something from within the app. Now, I would always be sending them a fact sheet, and so that you can go and send them some information about the product that they've just had. But I tell you what, in the Healthy Starts, if they've ordered a Healthy Starts, there's a habit tracker in the information that we have there as resources. There's all sorts of great things you can send to the parent or the adult who is sponsoring the child. You will also know roughly the age of the child because you'll know if they're on chews or caps. So you can maybe send them some more information on the chewables if they are a chews parent. And that is definitely what I would be sending. Now, you don't have to send them all at once. You could do, you check in, make sure they've got their order, make sure that they've received it, or if not, let you know when they have. But by sending it through the app, by sending some information through the app, maybe it's a video that you want to send them, you have got that ability to track and see what they're using, if they've actually watched anything, and what follow-up steps would be. So that is definitely how I would be using this app if I was in the field and working with my customers. However, I'm going to stop talking for a second because I would love you guys to come off mute if you've got a question. But yes, they are recorded. I always pop the recording in the Facebook partners page for these calls, so you can go back. Last week we did the tasks launch, or 2 weeks ago. However, you're best to go and watch the video that's in the digital guides and the training around tasks. It's very short and quick. It will show you exactly what you need to know so that you can use tasks to the best of your abilities and for running your business. So I always recommend that you try and tap into one of those digital trainings at least once a week, pop in and watch something so that you're making sure that you're getting the most of your app. You're making sure that you're understanding how your contacts are set up, how you're sharing information, how you're tracking information, and of course, how you're looking after your customers through tasks. Does anyone here today have any specific questions? I'm just going to go to the chat. Nothing as yet. Only Everett's question. Oh, you do, Alina? All right, take yourself off mute. No surprise. You've got lots of questions. Do you know why Alina has so many questions? It's because she's one of our highest users of the app. So she's in there all the time. So ask away.
Because my brain can only work with one app. I can't do many different browsers and stuff. Okay, cool. The first one is the template messages. Okay, so I create messages in settings. I go to templated messages, right?
Are your own messages the ones that you're setting up for yourself?
Yes,
Yes?
in the app.
Yes?
So under settings, then I go to templated messages. Okay. So they're there, I can see them there. And you said to me that when we go to media and we want to share a video and we choose the contact and we press share and say we want to send it to a contact, the messages that come up there, you said that it should, you can press on templated messages.
For follow-up messages. So
For the
templated
messages
messages,
that I have
templated
saved.
messages are to follow up.
Huh? What?
For follow-up messages. So you could go and add a template message and put something about Healthy Starts if you send it
Yep.
to Healthy Starts customers, or berry templated messages for people who on berries, blah, 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 blah.
Yep.
I actually don't have any templated messages. Let me just go and make
Because
one.
when I press on show templated message, it'll just come out with an AI one. I can't choose what I have.
Ooh, let me just see. Add a new template message. I'm going to call mine test, and the subject is test, and the subject content is test. Save that. And then when I go to send something, contacts Porcelain, she gets so many random messages from me. Message. Real-time learning, people, real-time learning. And I'm going to send it to her number.
So you managed to get your templated message?
Mine says show templated message.
And then?
Ah,
Thank you. Thank you.
that's very interesting.
Yeah. So it just comes up with the AI version.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Because I hadn't, yeah, it's not letting me look at my own. Okay. I will raise that with my good friends at Global and see if
Okay.
they can find out what is the story with that. Okay. Good question. All right. Noted. And we'll address that this afternoon. Well, I'll send it to them this afternoon. They'll look at it overnight and send me an answer.
Okay.
Cool, cool. Anyone else? Yvette?
I do have a question. So I'm struggling a little bit with it because I find when I go to share, it's just giving that person a picture. So do I have to wait for that link to come through, copy that link, and then paste it after my picture?
Have you got me in your contacts?
I haven't.
Okay. All right. You're going to send something to, you got Alina in your contacts?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. So if you, are we talking about your shopping links, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So if I'm going to share that, and I'm going to share it to Selene, she's just going to get a whole heap of exciting things for me today. When you go to share and you get the AI generated message that you can work on, right? Can you see down the bottom? It says, after creating your message, the shopping link will be copied to your clipboard and you will need to click paste under the product image before sending your message. See how it's got that instruction at the bottom?
Yeah.
Okay. So if I go to next and sending something to Selene, and I can see my pictures loading, and I am going to hit paste. And if she clicks on that, it will go to the link.
So I need to send my message with the picture, then I get my link, and then I have to paste the link. Does that make sense?
That makes sense.
Okay. Right. So that's a process. I just thought
It
it
is
was
at the
me.
moment. It is at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah. So I have to do 2 shares.
Mine lets me put it in my initial message.
Yeah,
But
mine doesn't.
if yours doesn't, then I'm not sure why, but I will
Yep.
ask about the image and link to messages. Okay, sweet. Good,
Because I was
good.
getting confused and I was like, am I doing something wrong?
No, that's why they added that little instruction in the bottom, because you were not alone, my friend. Plenty of people were going through the same problem. So all good, all good. Melissa, do you have any questions for me? Are you using the app? Oh, you're muted, hon. I cannot hear you. There you
Sorry,
go.
yeah. Yes, I'm using the app. I missed the task part. Like, I'm gonna go back and watch that because I missed that last fortnight.
Okay.
But I'm using it. I've been doing lots of behind the scenes stuff. So like more conversations. I'm having live events and things like that. So
Amazing.
I'm getting
Well
there.
done.
Yeah.
That's fabulous. You don't necessarily need to go back and watch the training I did 2 weeks ago. Just go into the app, go to your digital guide and watch the training that JJ has done for you, because it is a lot quicker than my training. Very, very, very easy to understand. So definitely go and have a look there. There's also a user guide in there as well, if you're more of a reading as you go, kind of figuring things out. And of course, you could have that open on your desktop while you're on your phone, so that you can learn as you go as well. So that is an option. All good.
Perfect.
Shona, anything from you?
Hello, B.
Hello.
I'm just observing today. I've got my phone charging downstairs, but I've not been in the app enough, and this is why I'm here listening in. Because everything that you shared about going to the training on the thing's probably a good place to start as well. Because
Absolutely.
yeah, I've put it on my habit tracker to do more of the app because I was in there, but I feel like if I don't track it, then I'm like forgetting to use it.
Yeah, for sure.
And I
For
get
sure.
lost in conversations.
Yeah, yeah. So what I would, for those of you that do have your phones with you, what I would encourage you to do, play along with me, is go into tasks. So you hit the more button, the 3 dots, pick tasks, and see what you can see. So there's always a recommended task at the top. So it might say someone's got a payment issue, someone's got a new order. And then as soon as you hit follow up and you start an action where you're actually interacting with that person, they are automatically going to be popped into your contacts, which I just love. Okay, it's very, very quick. If they weren't already in there as a prospect, they will turn up in there. And so I can do 2 things. I can follow her up now, or I can follow her up later and schedule that. So let's play along. Have you all got this going? Are you all looking at what I'm looking at, except for Shona? Unless you're on your laptop, Shona, and you can see it. But I can set an alarm. I can set a thing. Okay, well, I know this woman is on FIFO swing, and I'm going to message her in a week's time because I know she's back. Or I know the best time to message to do a follow up with this person is, after 7 o'clock at night when she's home, the kids are in bed. Whatever works for you with your relationship with that customer is when you can schedule it and save it. Now, if I just want to follow up now, I can just send her an email because that's probably how I'm going to interact with her. And then I can just kind of, use that AI composer to change the message. I can attach some media to her. So I think she's ordered cacao. So I'm going to send her the cacao meditation. Hey, I'm going to go, hey, I don't know if this is your jam, but I just thought I would share it with you in case you would like to do a meditation while you are enjoying your cacao. Okay, so just become really familiar with the assets that you have for each of the products. Maybe, as I say, there's plenty in there for Healthy Starts. Each of the products has their own. But if I know that Yvette has become my new customer because everyone's been sick in the household, I'm going to send her the immune health fact sheet. Or because it might have product on there that Yvette hasn't ordered. And she might go, that's why I need this as well. Maybe she's just done fruit and veg and choose, and I've gone, here's the fact sheet. And she goes, berries on there. Maybe I should have ordered berries. Okay, so that's what this is all about. It's using your tasks so that you're interacting with people you already have the relationship with. It's using your contacts with people that you are establishing relationships with, whether they are for business or product. Now, if I have someone in mind who I'm looking at recruiting as a team member, I'm probably going to share the videos from Kat, Kimberly, and Kira that are in there as business opportunities, because they are short and sweet and kind of show a little bit about, real women and what they've done in this space. So obviously not AI, they are our people, and you can put those videos directly in front of them. We have got more videos coming, I promise, so that you can share them. Now, when we did the training on Saturday, for those who are at the school, someone did ask, and I remembered later and didn't answer her question, how do we get our own content in there to share? At the moment, we can't, but it is coming. It will be an attachment to it, a bit like Task. There'll be like this little vault area where you can upload your own resources to share and track them. So for those who have got different programs, etc., that will come. Don't hold your breath. We've got a couple of other things coming before that, but it will come, and then you'll have access to that where you can easily send some information to your prospects. Cool. So I must say that I am loving the app. I'm loving making sure that you've got everything that you need in there to make your life easier. Whenever we update information, the latest version is always in the app so that you've got that available to you. Definitely have a look at what you've got. Look, health goals to me is the easy conversation. Because if someone's saying to you, my skin's not great, or my child's got to go in for dental surgery, or, wisdom teeth extraction, or whatever, there's a fact sheet for that. Okay. So definitely use those tools that we are building out. And as I say, we're continuing to build tools for you so that you've got everything that you need at your fingertips with a flick of a button into the inbox of your prospects and your customers. Any questions, ladies? Cheryl, do you have anything for me today?
Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm just you said then about the health goals.
Mhm.
I can only see videos, not fact sheet.
So where it's got health goals, put see all, press the button. And then it should
Oh,
open up and you'll have all the PDFs, all the fact sheets, and then all the videos below.
oh, okay. I haven't seen that before.
Okay, so yeah, definitely go in and have a look at all these areas. Go into Perform. You'll see we've got images, we've got the fact sheet, we've got a short video that I've made for you. So we're trying to give you all different types of assets that are easily shared. And obviously the images you can use as you wish. So yeah,
Is the Plus Side magazine, is that in the app as
we actually haven't had that for quite some time. So we haven't got it in there. However, each of the product fact sheets is pretty much what was in the Plus Side. So if you
okay.
wanted to send somebody some information on Berry Blend, you'd send them the Berry Blend fact sheet or video. So yeah, we've just tried to make it as more digital layout as possible.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I do like a market stall and we have to give a raffle prize. So I do up a bit of a goodie bag. And I've been putting one of these in there, which we've
Right.
been getting them in our orders, but they're not coming in our orders
They're
anymore.
not.
So
No,
they're
we haven't had them
being
for quite
discontinued.
some time. Yeah. Do you have a QR code? You set up a QR code for your own website?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I would be putting. That's what I give everyone. I would, because it's the latest information. So just on your business card, all you need on the front is your name and then the QR code on the back that goes directly to your website where they can navigate and have a look, because that's the go. Everyone is so used to QR codes these days, and it gets exactly where they need to be. Yep. Okay. Caroline, I can't see you today. If you have a question, please feel free to come off or just pop it in the chat. Yvette, you have another question?
Melissa's got a question.
Yep.
So I had a question about the tasks. Is there a way, because when we do like the 16-week sort of, and we do like an 8-week check-in, is there a way that we can put something in there to like schedule, to remind us like to schedule a task like that? Or is it more?
I love this question, Melissa. This is exactly what I would be doing, because you could go in, pick that customer,
Yeah.
and schedule a reminder. Absolutely, you could. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Absolutely.
that would be done is that in the task, or is that
just in tasks? Yeah. Just go and find the customer and then schedule your contact.
Okay.
Yeah. And then that will appear in your feed to say contact X, Y, and Z for, and then you'll know what you're doing. So yeah, absolutely, you can schedule that.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah. No worries, Caroline. Yvette, what's your next one?
Okay, so I didn't share a link through the app, but I shared my link and I've got a new customer, right? So when they've come through on the app, how do I add them to my contacts? Do I just have to do it the traditional way?
No,
Or can I click
so
on
they're
them?
a customer.
Yep.
Go into tasks,
Okay. Yep.
find them,
Yep.
tap on them,
Yep. Yep.
okay, and that should automatically put them into contacts. But you've got the option to follow up from there. You can
No, that doesn't.
go in there now and put in a message. If you
Yeah.
tap on the order details, you'll see everything about their order, including their shipping address, in case you want to send them a thank you for being my new customer gift. If you guys still do that, little postcards or whatever. You can do a follow-up message now, follow-up message later. I'm going to make mine for tomorrow, save it, and it's going to pop up in my feed tomorrow to say follow up with Joe Blocks.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Got it?
I think so. Say that.
Brilliant. So
I'll-
I would definitely
play with
I
it,
would definitely go
work
into
it out.
task and add in or tap on all of your customers so that they do appear in your contacts list.
Play with that because it's not working for me the way you said.
Should
Could be
be.
me, but it could be me.
Okay. So if I go in, it was working for me the other day. Who did I just, Jessie Greener, let me go into my contacts. Yep, it's worked for me. She's appeared. The one that I scheduled for tomorrow.
So you just click on their name.
Yeah, as if you're going to send them a message or schedule them a message.
Can I add something?
Yep.
So when you click on the name, and then there should be on the top right, it says profile.
Yeah, I've just worked it out. And it's on the when you scroll to the bottom, it says add contacts.
Yes.
Thank you. Got it.
All good.
Thanks.
All good, all good. Any other questions about that?
I've got another question.
Sure.
Just in my feed today, I've got a notification, first 60 days _ message 60A push, but there's nothing in it.
That's very random.
That come through at 12:25 today. No, yesterday, sorry, yesterday.
Okay.
I'm only
Do
just
you want to
seeing it.
just send me, you've had all sorts of interesting things going on with yours, haven't you? Do you want to just send me a screenshot of that, Cheryl, and
All right, I'll open the message. That doesn't have the date on it. Oh, yeah, it has the date, but doesn't have the time. But I'll just send you what was in the message.
I have the same thing on mine. They come up on mine too.
Really? We did not send anything yesterday, so I'm not sure what that is. Oh, sorry.
It's coming.
No, okay. Just send it to me in Messenger and I will have a look at
Yeah,
that.
doing that
because-
now.
Did anyone else get that? Did everyone get that? Do you have it, Melissa? Yeah? How bizarre. Okay, send it to
That's
me.
in your messenger now.
Find out. Interesting. All right. I'll have a look at those. Generally, when the feed comes out, it should just be from us and it should make sense. So I'm not sure what's happened, but I will find out. We'll find out. Coolio. Alina, you had another question?
Yep. So two actually. So so you shared something, or I shared something 2 days ago, and then they haven't clicked on the link, meaning I haven't got a notification. Where do I find? Do I have to write it down that I shared something with them? Because I can't find it again.
It will be in your feed. If you've done it through the app, it should be in your feed.
So that's where my second question is. My feed is like delayed. So up till yesterday, it was only showing Friday, August 14th, because I did a lot during the weekend. Nothing came up. And then today, only one feed, and it says Sunday, August 16th. So it's like delayed. I pull it down to refresh. It says updated Tuesday, August 18th, but the last one was Sunday.
Okay. Are you on actions and not reminders at the top?
Yes, actions. There's nothing
Okay.
in reminders.
All right. Can you just send me something, Alina, and then just
Okay.
see if it's holding up? Anyone else having delayed reactions with things in their feed? It's working as you're sending? Okay. I'll flag that with them. I just sent something to Celine as we were talking and it's already there and I can see she's clicked it and I sent it, she's clicked it. She clicked it twice. She must be really interested. It's a hot lead. I'm gonna get onto her. What does pulse mean? Pulse was what tasks was going to be called. Where can you see pulse? Where is that holding up? Where do you see pulse?
Go into my contacts. It's underneath. Do you know what? I'll send you a screenshot.
Let me screenshot. Got no idea. You know about lists in your contacts? So if you go into your contacts and you're sitting on all, there's a little pen and paper to the side. If you
Oh,
click
yes.
on that and you go create a new list, it could be prospects, it could be healthy starts, it could be fruit and veg customer, it could be complete customer. You can add list names, and then as you're adding in people, you can add them to that list.
While we're in contacts,
Sure.
next to the all, there's a learn, and one of my partners shows up in that with a learn tag on it.
Okay, say that again. In contacts.
So go to in contacts, you know, where you got your create the
learn.
list, and then I've got learn.
Yeah.
And if I click on that learn, one of my girls is in there with is that like a tag or?
It's a tag. So you can, I'm pretty sure you can edit that and remove that tag. Just hit that edit up the top, and then pretty sure I should be able to remove it.
If I go into her
Can add
and then
social
edit,
tags.
oh yeah, and take that off.
Yeah,
So I must have hit that by mistake or something.
maybe. Yeah. I think learn is just a general term that they've got in there for like prospects, but you don't have to use that. You can create your own tags. And I would definitely have tags for different, for different people. So it's easy for you to sort it out. You will learn more about that in the guide, the digital guide for contacts. So please keep going back to those digital guides and watching them until you can teach somebody else, right? That's the goal. Because we want you to be able to teach your new team quickly. Do it with them. I would never say to my teamie, go and watch this. I'd say, hey, let's jump on a Zoom. We're going to watch these together so that you're familiar that they've watched it, and then they can ask you any questions. Cool. Anything else, team? Nada. All right. Well, you know how to find me. So if anything else comes up, I think we'll schedule another one of these every 2 weeks until everybody is using it. And if your upline, sideline, downlines are not using it, please encourage them to have a really good look, because you guys, I'm preaching to the converted. You already know what you're playing with. So this can be an amazing tool if it's used. But of course, if it's just another app on your phone that you don't even look at, honestly, this is the best thing since sliced bread, I think, that we've ever brought out, to be able for you guys to track prospects and your customers. So keep using it. Sweet. All right. Well, I am going to love and leave you. I'm going to pop this recording off. Thank you for those who joined me. Thank you for those who are watching the replay.